Alrighty guys, welcome back to another LEGO video from Brick by Brick. And today we have a set review of set number 71255, you can't see it, 71251, the A-Team Fun Pack, 73 pieces. And this is a pretty cool little fun pack as far as fun packs go, with its exclusive figure there. On the back you can see, let's zoom in on that, BA's van. And then it rebuilds. I'm just going to mention this now because just so I don't have to mention it later. It rebuilds into the Fool Smasher, which looks pretty cool. And the Pain Plane, which looks pretty cool actually. I kind of like that one. And I will be building those eventually, probably once I unlock them in the game. Just so that, I don't get ahead of myself. Because, I do play the game somewhat. Like, with the packs I have, I play the game, basically. But you can see up there, awesome looking shot of B.A. Baracus, what is his name of the figure, and the A-Team van in the background looks pretty cool. And just on the bottom you can see it shows B.A. and the van. So let's take a look at the van first, and then the figure, because the figure is probably the main appeal of this set for people who don't play the game, because it is an exclusive figure. And I think that the great thing about fun packs is that since they're so cheap and you can usually get them on sale somewhere, like I got this one on sale for 50% off actually, because Target did a buy one get one free thing. But it's going to make people who don't play the game, some people buy these packs, the ones with exclusive figures specifically, just to get the figure, because it is a pretty good deal. If you can get it for like $7, you get an exclusive figure and some, like a polybag quality build, which is like worth $3 on its own. So you're basically buying a collectible minifigure in a polybag. But it also works in the game, which is really cool. So the van itself looks pretty nice. I guess I should probably go like that so you can see that it's really a dark gray. The light kind of fools your eyes a little. It kind of makes it look light gray compared to orange, even though it's red. And maybe in this, for this, I'll turn the light back on for BA, but I think it looks better like this at the moment. But you can see most of the build, or most of the detail on the design comes from these printed tiles. You could put regular tiles there, but I think that the printed tiles really bring out the actual look. I'm not sure exactly what the A-Team van is supposed to look like, because I've never seen the A-Team or anything, so I'm not really super familiar with the kind of the theme. The back of the van is pretty nice. I like how they have the actual window there, and the gray around it, red on the bottom. This is the only weird part of the entire build. There's like 4 studs there, which you can't, like nothing's on. So it kind of looks plain there, but they do build up the taillights and everything. Again, 2 printed pieces, 1 on each side. They're identical. Or actually, no, they aren't identical, are they? Because if you put right there, they're mirrored, not identical. But that's what I meant to say. The top, decent build, little tile on the top to give it a little bit of color. I like this building technique. I don't think they executed it perfectly though, because there's a gap off the side. But I do like how that looks from like the front, and like from this angle I think it looks really good. From here, looks okay. But yeah, when you put it like slightly off to the side, I think it looks really good. And this right here is transparent. The light kind of allows you to see through it. From the side though, it's like straight on side, it looks pretty weird because it just goes straight through. They do have a nicely built up front with the bumper. That's a little bit weird, those angles, but I think that they mainly had to do so that they could do the rebuilds with using all the parts. And they probably needed those parts or something. I like the grille and the headlights, and I do like how they use these 2 pieces, which are a little bit less common. They look pretty good though, and it kind of makes a cool looking transition. And then the wheels are obviously, just red wheels. And it all fits onto this new colored base. I haven't reviewed one of these yet, and I haven't gotten one besides in this set. So I think that's cool. Just wanted to mention that I think it looks cooler than the blue bases from before. I think the orange color looks nice, especially because on the toy pad, if you look here, it's like a darker orange and then a lighter orange. I don't know if you can see that. But like on the toy pad, when it lights through, it goes through there and it kind of makes it glow red. I just think that looks pretty cool when you actually put it on the toy pad. Now, here's probably the star of the set for many people, B.A. Baracus. In the game, he's pretty cool. I can't speak to how similar he is to like the real the real show. I can't speak to how accurately he looks because I haven't seen it. I probably should have looked into it just a little, but do note he comes with a wrench. No printing on the legs, but I think that's perfectly appropriate. He does have this cool printed expression, and also that is red. You can see him pretty well without the extra lighting. Probably should have turned it back off. The beard is a little hard to see, but other than that, it looks pretty good. Not like hard to see in real life, but hard to see in this image. But you can see the torso has those cool gold chains printed on there over these red or blue overalls with the red shirt underneath. No sleeves. You can kind of see a little bit more printing on the back. Face print is pretty cool. I think it looks nice just as a regular face, not necessarily for him. But it does have this cool looking hair mold, which is kind of like a mohawk, but like not a very long mohawk. It's kind of like a shorter one. Yeah, that's kind of cool. And his base looks really, really nice. Just a simple red and black with the A-Team written on there. I think that looks really good. Just a nice looking feature for this figure. So, there we go. That is the A-Team Fun Pack. I think it's a great little fun pack as far as Dimensions packs goes. Oh, and also one instruction book. It just does how to build the figure, like in year one. That's all the real instruction. But I think this is a really good fun pack. Good value for what it costs. I think that's one of the big things with fun packs or Dimensions packs is that most of them don't have the best value. Especially in year one, where there were sets with like not exclusive figures, and they were like you had to pay $15 to get an Emmett figure and a pretty mediocre little construction vehicle, so that you could use Emmett in the game. And a lot of people already had Emmett. Emmett was a very common figure. That one was slightly less common than most of them, but still. But I think that the great thing that Year 2 has been doing so far is that they've been putting exclusive figures in a majority of the packs. I think the Harry Potter might have been the only one that didn't have exclusive. Oh, and the Ghostbusters one. Those two didn't have exclusive figures in Year 2, but all the other ones did. So I think that's kind of something that should definitely be done more often. I think it will make more people desire some of these sets. But with level packs, it's still, it doesn't really matter. Like, it's pretty much not worth it to buy a level pack if you don't have the game, in most cases. Unless you get it on sale or something. So, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe if you did. And I'll see you guys all later. Have a fantastic day. Bye, guys.